Yo, what's happening, everyone? I'm Light and I live in the UK. And for the past almost 2 years, I've been trading Forex. And in this video, I'm going to be going through my backstory just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. And depending on how long this video gets, I'm also going to be talking about, what this channel is all about, the purpose of it. And I'm going to be talking about where I currently am in my trading journey. But before we do that, make sure you scroll down just a tiny bit and smash that like button. And then if you're there, you might as well like the button as well. You might as well smash the like button as well. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So a quick little backstory about me. I graduated in 2017 with an engineering degree and a master's. And then I did the typical graduate thing and got myself a job as an engineer. Now, I don't know about you, but did you ever get into a job and then think is this it? Like all our lives, we're working towards the next thing. So when we're in school, we're working towards our SATs and then our GCSEs and then our A-levels and then our degree. And then you got to get your job. And then obviously for the rest of the world, whatever your equivalent is. So you're always working towards the next level. A bit like in a video game, you're always leveling up and you always have a goal. But then when you get a job, you're just oh, okay, now what? At this point, you're kind of limited with the progression. Either you have to wait for a position to open, so, someone has to kind of lose their job, or you have to wait for more experience so you can start applying for other roles which have more responsibility, and then you can increase your pay like that. Anyway, so I'm working as an engineer, doing my thing, and I'm scrolling through YouTube, obviously when I'm not at work. When I start coming across all these videos about personal development and making money online and starting your own business and that kind of stuff, and I see all these gurus talking about you should quit your 9 to 5. And I know this might sound silly, but even though I knew you could make money online or by starting a business or anything like that, I just never thought of doing it. And you know what? You've probably been there too. You see all these people making money online and you just think, oh yeah, you can definitely do it, but I could never do it. And the more I started watching these videos, I was just thinking, wow, actually, this is actually kind of feasible. And I started stumbling across all these different ways you can make money, Amazon FBA, drop shipping, print on demand, real estate, it was just so many. Basically, if you have a skill, which we all do, we're all good at something, and then you can monetize it. And now it does kind of sound like common knowledge that, yeah, obviously we can make money without having to go to a job. But I just didn't ever think of it like that. For me, I was always told by my parents, go to school, get educated, get good grades, then get a good job, and then slowly work your way up the ladder. And that's how, you get wealth. But then reading books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it really makes you think that actually, no, this isn't the only way. So when I first learned about making money outside of being an employee, it was just mind-blowing. I was just whoa, I had no idea about it. Like I said, if you're brought up in an environment where this isn't an option, you go to university and everybody thinks the same way as you. You get educated, you get a good degree, then you get a good job, and then that's it. So as I was working as an engineer, I was looking at multiple ways that I could make money online on the side. I was researching all about Amazon and drop shipping and, you name it, all of them. And at this point, I didn't know about Forex. And as I was researching all this stuff, I remember telling one of my friends, and for the purpose of this video, let's just call him Paris. Hey, Paris, did you know you can make money online? And by doing this, and you can do this, and you can do that.
Hey, Light.
I actually found out about that the other day as well. I was actually considering doing it too. Oh, sweet. And hearing one of my friends, actually say that they're also looking to make money, outside of their job as well, actually made it more real. Like I said, if you're in this echo chamber and everybody is just focused on getting a job, then it's just all you know. It's really hard to explain, and especially because, if you're watching this video, you already have the entrepreneurial mindset anyway. But, when you're in this echo chamber and everybody's only thinking about, getting educated and getting a job, all this business stuff is just it's just unfathomable, really. Anyway, then a few weeks later, my friend Berlin actually tells me about, this thing called Forex. And then he explains it all to me. And that's how I actually found out about Forex trading. But I've already gone into this in detail in one of my other videos. But if you are interested in watching that video, then I'll put the link up here. But if it's not up here, then it's probably here. But I think it's here. But if it's not there, it's definitely here. Anyway, at this point, instead of just watching videos all the time, I actually start implementing the stuff that I learned. And I also had friends that I could talk to. I could talk to Berlin about Forex, and I could talk about Paris about, the other business ventures. And they also had day jobs, they were doing their thing, and I was also doing it alongside working as an engineer. So just to give you a little bit of a time frame, I found out about all of this stuff I'd say the first half of 2019, that you can make money online, that you could, do Forex trading and all that other stuff. And then I just continued from there. This brings me on to the next section. So where am I now? So I'm still working on multiple projects like before. The whole aim is to get multiple streams of income. And one of my goals for the end of next year is to actually have, at least 7 streams of income. And Warren Buffett actually has a really good quote about multiple streams of income. I can't remember what it is. I'll put it up here now, but it's something like if you want to be wealthy, you got to be making money as you sleep or something like that. I also picked up a part-time job after I left my 9-to-5 engineering job because the hours were a little bit more flexible, and so it was a little bit easier to trade. And the way I saw trading was that, I can use all these other streams of income to, have income, but the trading would be used to multiply that income. Because one thing that I learned early was that Forex doesn't actually make money, it's a money multiplier. So if you don't have that much money in the beginning, it's really hard to make money using trading. But if you do have money, then it can multiply that money. That's actually one reason why people do blow their accounts, because they're trying to flip these really small accounts into, a nice sum of money. But it's really difficult to do that, in my opinion. But I'll probably go into more detail about my experiences, leaving a job and, how I felt about it and, would I do it again or whatever. So the big question, why am I doing this channel? So there's 3 main reasons why I've made this YouTube channel and my Instagram, which you should probably follow over here and then subscribe down here. And the first reason is because I want to document my journey. I'm going to be sharing my ups, my downs, because there's so many videos on YouTube that make it look really easy. And I just want to be totally honest with you guys and just kind of show you from my point of view. And if I'm documenting my journey, I can look back at these videos in 2-3 years time and be like, wow, my strategies improved so much since then. Or, my trading plan. Oh, I can't believe I was using support and resistance back then. You know what I mean? The second reason is to share the knowledge that I've gained. Different people learn in different ways. And, some of you might benefit from the way that I teach, because, back in school, we all had our favorite teachers because of the way they taught. And if there's somebody else that explains something to you, but you don't really get it, then hopefully I can explain it to you in a way that resonates with you. So, I'm just sharing the knowledge that I've learned. And the third reason is to help myself learn. And if I remember correctly, statistics show that, out of the different ways of learning, reading, memory recall, teaching, explaining, the best way to learn is actually by explaining. So for that reason, I implore you to, start an Instagram page and share your knowledge, or even a YouTube channel. So yeah. So who is this channel for? So if you want to see my journey as a trader evolve through time, or if you're interested in the way that I trade, such as technical analysis or risk management or whatever I learn in the future, or if you want to see more of these dance moves, then you should subscribe. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you are interested in my future videos, just smash that subscribe button. It really helps me out and I'd really appreciate it. But I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.